Hey guys, I'm here out at Ledges State Park outside of Boone, Iowa. Beautiful day out. Real nice fall brisk afternoon. And I just want to give you guys a look at something that you probably haven't seen all too often. This is my 2014 Ford F-150 Roush Raptor. And what makes it so special is the Roush package. You may see these Gen 1s driving down the road, you know, every day, but this one's got something a little bit extra under the hood. So yeah, I just want to give you guys a quick walk around of it. I just bought this thing about 2 months ago, and loved the truck ever since. I had a 03 F-150 XLT with over 200,000 miles on it, so this is a big step up for me. I'm a big Ford guy, I'm a big Raptor guy, and when this one came up, man, this was something I couldn't pass up on. So yeah, just giving a quick walk around here. The truck has 125,000 miles on it right now, so decently higher mileage, but this truck has been meticulously cared for, so it's not worrying me one bit about that. We'll hop on the inside here and give a quick glance at the interior. So pretty I don't know, I guess it's a unique interior, I guess. So this is the 2014, so the last model year. So it's got the blue accent package, which is pretty rare. It gives you these nice blue door panel inserts, inserts in the seats, blue Raptor stitching, obviously center console treatment, and then part of the Roush package on the interior gives you these little embroideries in the headrests. So pretty cool. Has a sunroof. The truck is fully loaded. Have done the Sync 3 upgrade to the screen. We show that in a future video. We'll hop in the back here. This is a Super Crew truck, so it is full length, and it has a really good amount of legroom. That was one of my big selling points, was coming from a Super Cab to a Super Crew, being able to haul people with a lot more space is pretty nice. One little modification I did in here as well was the Built Right Industries rear seat release, so that way when I pull this lever, I can pull the seat down and access what there is a little bit of for storage space. You have to shut it pretty hard. There we go. All right, so yeah, that's a quick overview of the interior. And I guess diving into the Roush package a little bit more. So what do you get with that? What makes it special? So basically, what's under the hood, we'll get to that in a second, but for the outside, you get these Roush badges on the door. Get some side bed graphics there, Roush Off-Road. Get a badge on the tailgate, and then we get an exclusive Roush exhaust. It's pretty loud. It's a more aggressive one. Dual chrome tips. Same thing on this side. I showed you the Roush embroidery in the headrests, and what else? So everything else included in this package is under the hood, and that's where the big secret comes in. So we'll go ahead and pop the hood here. I'll try to get this hood open with one hand. She's pretty heavy. Got a fiberglass hood. We'll see if we can do it. Ford grill. All right, we're not going to be able to. I'm going to use two hands here quick. All right, there we go. So under the hood of the Raptor to begin with is the 6.2 liter V8. It has 411 horsepower and 434 foot-pounds of torque. And I won't keep you guys waiting. There it is. There's the big secret. You guys know what that is. Roush supercharger and the Roush cold air intake. So this beast now puts out 600 horsepower and 600 foot-pounds of torque. And let me tell you, it's fast. It's a fun truck to drive, that's for sure. Another thing up under the hood is it is a serialized truck, so you do get the Roush badge here, and it's custom built by, looks like my truck was built by a guy named Daniel. So thanks, Daniel, for putting this truck together for me. And then over here on the passenger door jamb, you also have your custom serial build number. There's that. So yeah, there's a little quick walk around of the truck. It may not look completely stock to you guys. I'll go ahead and shut the hood here. I have done a couple modifications to it. So right off the bat up here up front, you can see The Rigid Industries dually cube lights. I've got a spot and a flood here, and those are wired into the aux switches inside the truck that come factory with the Raptor. I guess I can show you guys those. That's another feature that makes the Raptor Gen 1s at least unique, is this little pod here in the center console. So right there you have your 4 aux switches, which I had mentioned. And then you have an off-road mode button, and then hill descent control, which is a pretty nice feature there. Yeah. So the next modification I've done to this truck is just a you know, pretty standard Supreme Suspensions leveling kit, and it is just a strut spacer, which it is right in here, this little blue piece, so it just gives it a nice leveled ride. And then when I bought the truck, I also put these, which are factory equipped tires, but they're new, just the 35-inch BFG all-terrain TA KO2s. Those are not cheap tires, let me tell you. Those were dang near 400 bucks in this market and economy. You know how that goes. But otherwise, we do have, I guess, a tonneau cover up here just to keep things nice and dry in the bed. And then if I open the tailgate, I've got the slow release shock absorber that doesn't let the tailgate slam. Truck is bedline, no tailgate step. That is the one option I would say it's missing, is the tailgate step. Otherwise fully loaded. The paint color, it is, I believe, blue flame metallic, and it's a pretty rare color. It's not the rarest, but I know that there aren't that many of them floating around anymore, so it's pretty cool to have that. Blue is my favorite color. Coming around this side, I did just put a little stubby bullet 35 cal antenna on it. And then the mirrors also have the axial smoke turn signal lenses here, and then as well as on this side of the mirror here. So they're a little bit of a sequential action turn signal there. Yes, I've got the key in my pocket here. We can actuate those so you can see how they move. They just swoop to the outside there on the front, and then on this side, here's the key for the truck, just basic Ford F-150 key. Lock, unlock, then you got alarm, and this truck has remote start. So yeah, another feature I like to point out on this truck is, with it being fully loaded, pretty rare option, it does have the front camera here, right there, and it also has its own little lens washer, which is pretty cool. But yeah, that's my truck, guys. I just want to give you a quick walk around of it, see something you don't see every day. So yeah, thanks guys.